Absolutely, Natasha. You know me. I'm right there with you. It is bright. It is sunny for now. It may cloud up a bit as we head into the midday time frame, but then the sun will be back later on this afternoon. Right now, it is nothing but full sun and blue sky in Center City, Philadelphia. We did see some flurries flying this morning, a few snow showers rolling on through. If you were up early, you may have seen those. If you slept in a little bit, you missed them completely. 39 degrees. The sun is shining. Winds are out of the west, 13 miles an hour. That's making it feel, once again, 8 to 10 degrees colder than the actual temperature. And you can see there are some lake effect snow showers and flurries still across parts of upstate New York and into central Pennsylvania. But these are really fizzling as they move over the higher terrain off to our west. And I don't think much is going to be able to get in here for us later today. There may be a stray flurry or two in the Poconos, but that is about it. So taking you through the rest of the day, you can see it is going to cloud over a bit by 11 a.m. Clouds roll in. And what that's going to do for us is basically cut off any warming. So we warm up and then cloud cover. Just this time of the year, you're not going to get much warmth without any sunshine. So we are going to level off about noon. Where we are basically at 11 a.m. or noon is how high we'll get today. It does clear out again late this afternoon and tonight, and tomorrow looks like a bright sunny day. Today is blustery though. Winds by afternoon will be gusting to 23, 24, 25, even 30 miles an hour, and those winds will be with us through the late afternoon, starting to die down tonight. What does that mean? Well, the cold is really going to be the takeaway from today. Sunshine giving way to clouds, then back to sun, but notice how temperatures kind of level off right around the 40-degree mark, and it's going to feel no better than freezing all day long thanks to those cold, gusty winds. Now, coming up, I'll tell you about a warming trend as we head toward the Christmas holiday, and we'll break down whether the weather could cause any problems for your holiday travel. For now, Natasha, I'll send it back over to you.
All right, Kate, thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. Next weather forecast. Kate, I know I had to do a double take on my car because I saw a little bit of ice on the windshield. I was like, oh, what is that?
Yeah, a little bit of a little dusting in a couple of spots on those colder tops of cars and on the patio furniture, but that all cleared out by about 7 a.m. and now we are dry and the sun is shining, but we are going to see some clouds move back in midday, and that's going to keep us from really warming up too much. We'll stay below average today. You can see Margate right now looks beautiful. There's a nice blue sky in place. The sun is shining. Had some cloud cover this morning down the shore, some lingering cloud cover from yesterday's storm. That has now cleared out, and just a few patchy clouds overhead. Taking you back up to Bethlehem, where you can see the leaves on the tree here still blowing in the breeze. There is a pretty gusty wind outside today, and that means today is not only the coldest day of the 7-day forecast, but it's going to feel even colder than it is thanks to the wind. So right now it's only 39 in Philadelphia. It's 36 degrees in Allentown, 38 in Wilmington, and we're only going to gain a degree or two before clouds roll in and kind of cut off the warming. We'll likely get to the low 40s out there today, but you got to knock about 8 to 10 degrees off what you see on the thermometer to tell you exactly really how it feels when you step outside. It feels below freezing in Trenton and Philadelphia, Wilmington. Feels like the 20s in those north and west suburbs, and it feels like a cold 31 in Atlantic City. That, of course, is thanks to the wind, which will be with us all afternoon. Gusts as high as 25, even perhaps 30 miles per hour. And you can see where those winds are coming from, directly out of the north and west. That's what's drawing down these lake effect snow bands over at least central Pennsylvania. But most of these are not going to be able to move east. They're kind of dying out over the mountains across central PA. And while we could see a couple of flakes make it into the Poconos this afternoon, it looks like for the most part, any snow will be missing our area. So you had to be up early this morning to see this little band of snow showers that rolled through the city and suburbs. Again, that was between about 5 and 7 a.m. And now we are bright. It clouds up a bit midday and then back to sunshine late afternoon. The high is just 41 degrees, windy with a flurry, and gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Tonight is clear, it's cold, and there's still a breeze. Tomorrow morning is going to feel pretty frigid at 28 degrees when you wake up. And with the wind, even if it's light, 5 to 10, that's cold enough to make 28 feel more like maybe 21, 22. So you'll need the heavy coats tomorrow morning, but the afternoon is better. It's sunny, it's quiet, it's more seasonable. We'll get to 47 and the wind not as much of a factor tomorrow. And you can see how that looks when we look at our wind chills. Today, not going to feel any better than freezing all day long. Tomorrow, with less wind, the 40s will feel like the 40s. It may feel slightly below what the actual temperature is, but nowhere near as cold as today. Improvement on the way. So we're going to kick out the cold and start a bit of a warming trend. Now, we are going to see a slight buckle in the temperature on Friday. You can see Thursday is relatively mild. Friday, we're going to edge some colder air back in briefly, but it should be dry. A few more clouds Saturday, and then watch this big Bulge in the jet stream here just in time for Christmas Day. A big warming trend with a southwest flow. Now, oftentimes this time of the year when you see that, that means a system is headed our way, and it does look like next week turns a bit more active with a big cold bubble of air headed our way by the end of next week or the New Year's weekend. Still far in advance, so we'll keep you posted on that. But looking ahead, it's looking dry and seasonable here through the midweek time frame. A warming trend still with quiet weather taking us through the Christmas holiday on Monday, and then it's your post-Christmas travel that looks like it could be a little dicey, looking a bit wet next week, Tuesday through Thursday. We will see the chance for rain. We'll watch that system evolve, still a week away, but definitely not looking as quiet as this 7-day forecast. So we start winter on Thursday. It's seasonable and we warm up through the weekend. It's not a white Christmas, but it is a warm Christmas, 52 degrees with sunshine on Christmas Day Monday. Natasha, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you very much.